Hi, this is Frank Schaefer. I'm a writer and painter who grew up in an evangelical background, fled to a more progressive point of view of life and politics, and now spend a lot of time talking about Donald Trump and the Republican Party and how they have betrayed this country of ours. But you know, watching Donald Trump do his press conference next to Vladimir Putin the other day in Finland, and then seeing Elon Musk falsely accusing someone of being a pedophile because he was so peeved that they hadn't accepted some high-tech piece of crap he had built, a one-person little mini submarine that wasn't going to fit. And then just looking at the general temper of our times and the way Facebook has betrayed us and really just been a data collection agency, selling our personal information for advertising dollars when they were supposed to be changing the world, and all the rest of this. What a sinkhole Palo Alto is, where the high-tech people live. They have the worst homeless problem in the country that these guys won't solve. In fact, they try to criminalize homelessness, won't let people sleep in cars. When you look at the whole thing, I want to coin a phrase that I think should stick and put it in our heads as a counterbalance to the stupidity of our consumer society. Rich and stupid. Rich and stupid. There are a lot of ways to get rich. Elon Musk decides that he's going to launch a rocket just for personal aggrandizement and amusement. Compare that to the serious space exploration that NASA conducted, or the Russians for that matter, or the Chinese have conducted, and the Indians and so forth. We are in an age of unbridled ego. We might as well have demented kings and queens ruling us that are genetically inbred. People like Musk and Trump and these others are genuine morons. And that's something we need to get used to in America. You can be a moron like Trump, an ego-driven fool like Elon Musk, and at the same time get incredibly wealthy in this culture that is so addicted to entertainment that anything that amuses us, from cell phones to some guy launching in one of his cars, a Tesla, into outer space, just for the hell of it, we kind of put up with. But these stupid people are leading us astray. Trump is destroying America, putting Russia first. People like Musk and the Tesla Corporation don't give a shit about you and me. It's all about his ego. It's not even about money. Amazon treats its workers like crap, while its multi-billionaire richest man who ever lived sits at the top of a pile of money that if he lived 1 billion years he couldn't spend. The transhumanists want to live forever and upload their brains into their crappy little computers. Of course, they're totally delusional. They are rich and stupid people. This will never happen, because we have souls, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. We look at the world through spiritual eyes, even though we're biological animals. And uploading the sum total of our software in the brain here doesn't a person make. These are rich and stupid people. And we need to reject the rich and stupid and do what the French did in the French Revolution. We need to find a guillotine and start beheading these people, not necessarily literally, but at some point overthrow the idea that just because you're rich you should have influence. Just because you're the Koch brothers and you can buy the Republican Party and turn it into an arm of the fossil fuel industry doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Just because you can get away with calling somebody a pedophile when it's a total lie and pay the bills when the lawsuit comes up, and are a rich and stupid fool that sends one of your cars into outer space instead of doing something for humanity, doesn't mean we need to be enamored by this idiot and follow him on Twitter. Just because you can become president of the United States with a little help from Vladimir Putin and stupid white evangelicals, rich and stupid people like Franklin Graham, rich and stupid people like Jerry Falwell Jr., doesn't mean we have to follow. America, reject the rich and stupid and start listening to your own common sense in your heart. Thank you. My name is Frank Schaefer.